You know, there's a special feeling you get when you're in a place of your childhood. The food tastes better, the air smells sweeter, the faces are friendlier, and your troubles just seem to disappear. When I think about my little hometown of Bridgeport, Texas, this is a feeling I get, and it just can't be matched. There's truly no place like home, and that's coming from a Texan.
Hey folks, welcome back to Drive Across Texas, my hometown edition. I'm your host, Pat Waters, the Bridgeport Police Department. I'm with the Chief of Police, Steve Stanford. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh man, I'm great, man. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to visit with us. So, law enforcement, man, what got you interested in that?
Well, I'll tell you, I either had to join them because I was being chased all the time. So, no, I'm just kidding. I started in the sheriff's office at Wise County Sheriff's Office as a detention officer back in 95, 96. And I worked there for about 14 months or so and then put myself through the academy and did it the hard way. I did a part-time academy, worked, and also went to the academy and became a police officer. So
that's great. I'm telling you what, my baby boy graduated from Bridgeport last year. He's the fifth generation to go through the school system. And I want to commend you and the police department here. I really, really enjoy and appreciate the community involvement since you've been chief of police that you've tried to instill in Bridgeport. I mean, it's awesome and it's great. And like I said, I want to commend you for that. So talk to people about how you want to involve the police department within the community of Bridgeport.
Well, as you see behind us here on our patch on the wall, we have our motto for the police department is partnership with community. Mm-hmm. And we believe that partnering with our community is going to help us to solve crime and help us to reduce the incidence of crime. Because there's 6,000 sets of eyes out there compared to only 15 of us. Mm-hmm. And so we have to develop that partnership with our community, and it makes us a better community, a safer community, one that is a welcoming community. And it all starts with building connections with our youth. And so I'm real fortunate we have officers that take that very seriously. And now we have 2 school resource officers across 5 campuses. And so they do a lot with the youth, whether it's playing basketball with the youth or it's playing football, whatever the case may be, or even doing some counseling and mentoring with the kids as well. So
that's great. I'm a firm believer in as adults, it's our responsibility to help get our kids on the right road, because at the end of the day, they are our future. Yep. And like I said, I can't commend you and your staff enough for that, because it actually moves me, and it makes me even more proud to be from Bridgeport. And thank you for that. Now I know that you've got several kids, and I know that one of your boys is actually following your footsteps in the law enforcement. How's that make you feel as a pop?
That's very proud. I'm kind of torn. When my oldest son Derek, he works for Coppell now, and when he became a police officer, I was kind of torn. I've seen the darkness of law enforcement. We deal with the absolute most evil thing out there sometimes. But also, I know it's the best career that you can ever choose and the most rewarding career. So as a father, you worry about the bad, right? Mm-hmm. You want your kids safe, but you also want your kids to grow up and do something worthwhile.
Exactly.
And he's done that. So he's continued to do that, and all of my kids have, I'm very blessed.
You are. So, got some great kids. Derek's
a
great young man. And just for you folks that don't know, the Stanfords here in town, they love basketball, and Derek was a superb basketball player. I mean, you did a great job on him. He worked hard though.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
It was good times.
So, telling the viewers, we go all the way across the United States,
right.
and why would somebody want to come check out Bridgeport, from your perspective?
Well, Bridgeport has so many unique qualities about it. I mean, you're talking about homegrown folks, from those that just come in and visit us. They all feel welcome. Mm-hmm. Anywhere you go, you still drive down the road, people wave at you, which is not common these days so much. But it's a safe community. It's a welcoming community. It has a lot of different qualities as far as school district. Our school district is superb. It is doing things that a lot of people are not doing. A lot of different programs, from flying a drone to bilingual programs, to our sports and athletics and our band. We have a mariachi band now.
Yes, I do know that.
That is pretty great, you know.
Yeah.
So, but overall, I mean, it's just you get a hometown feel, but you're also close to the Metroplex, where you can go and do different things. But we have, you know, some great parks here in town, and we have a beautiful lake.
Yes, we do. We do. Well, I tell you what, once again, I appreciate the opportunity to sit down and talk to you. I want to commend you and thank you again for a superb job that you're doing. Proud to tell people who my chief of police is.
Well,
and you do a great job. It's something that if you've got young children, be sure to check out Bridgeport, because like you said, it's a safe community. It's a community that's bound together. And you know, it takes a village to raise a family. So you know, it's something you can get here in Bridgeport. Y'all come check us out. Go down and stop by the Chamber of Commerce, come by the Bridgeport Police Department. They'll sit down and talk to you and welcome you. That's what we do here in Bridgeport. Y'all remember now, a baby's coming from a Texan. Adios.
Drive